Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up this town at Harpy's Landing, even though there weren't any harpies there. And did pretty well in the end, even though we had that rough episode 2 episodes ago with the too many of the danger glades that were not quite suitable for our occupancy or for our usage. And so I asked at the end of the last episode, what should we do? What should we do about the upgrades tree, given that we don't have any... really anything we can spend except for one thing right here. And we can't go another level yet, even though I don't think we could buy anything up there anyway. The feedback so far has just been, just leave it. We'll spend it eventually. We'll need it eventually. So let's just keep going. We obviously need more machinery, but there's nowhere to get more machinery yet. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to pull that off and still get to the seal, which is also a very important thing to do. We have at least 2 towns before we have to do the seal town, so I don't necessarily want to push straight there, but I don't really feel like doing the haunted forest either. I'm kind of wondering if I went here, but I don't think this will work. I was wondering if I went here, then maybe I could see what these are, but I don't think that's close enough to see what those are. And then to... go out here, but then that's too far away in order to get back here. I can't get far enough this way, I don't think, to be able to reveal that. We could try. But maybe we go... Yeah, maybe we go, like, here to the Marshlands. We see how far we can get, maybe up to this point of interest. Maybe it'll be something useful. Maybe it won't be. And then we can hit the bronze seal and the sealed forest in the town after that. So 3 towns kind of thing for the rest of this cycle. Let's go there, Marshlands, and see what happens. Alright, so we have 6 with none. Ooh, 8 with none, or 6 with none. This is going to be a lean town. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 foods and a sea marrow. 1, 2, 3 foods. One of them cooked in both cases, and a stone, or a food and a reed. That is rough. Alright, well, we're going to go with the 8 humans then. We'll still take our 3 people for 2 points there. Farming, not in this zone. We're not going to do farming. We could do a camp, though. That might be interesting, especially because they're 4s. I think the one we want here is going to be the... could be the trapper, because that's eggs and meat, whereas this is roots, vegetables, and grain. Just grain there. Yeah, maybe we should take the trapper's camp. We haven't taken a camp yet. Want that would be good. We have 4 more points to spend. I want to save a couple of them probably for food. Or do I? Well, maybe we don't need to save 2 points for food. Taking some stuff might be good. We're going to find stone on the ground. We're going to find clay with the copper. Wood's always sparse here. Maybe I should go with like wood and then some food. Let's do that. That's a combination that might work. Let's see how that goes. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. But wood's going to be tough here, as it usually is, so let's try that out. Alright, so we have clear skies increases the speed at which traders arrive by 300%. Alright, that means we get a trader every drizzle, pretty much. Villagers' speed off-road is decreased. That's not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Fog, so we need housing. That's not bad to deal with. Unnatural erosion. The wind and rain in this region seem more destructive than usual. Pay 5 oil with each storm, multiplied by the number of years played. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. That means we need to get an oil recipe as fast as reasonable. And start making it, obviously. And then also at Hostility 4, Strange Lights. Villagers with this effect have a 20% chance of destroying the yield, mitigated by services. Alright, well, that's not so bad. This one's kind of rough, but even losing the resource nodes isn't necessarily that bad, unless it's, of course, stuff that I really want. And then, of course, we have the biome effects here that we've seen many, many times before. We got, let's see, we got 1 more human and 2 harpies in that pack at 3, and we don't know what our 3rd species is going to be yet. We have 3 choices. 3 choices? 4 choices for that 3rd species. Now that there's 6 species, you you're only ever going to see half of them, which is kind of interesting. Mushrooms here. There's a fishing pond there. That's an algae pond. We have some meat over here. That's a good start. We also got that big old trapper. So that's a good start too. Let's do some wood cutting. I think I'm going to probably end up only doing 2 woodcutters to start off here. which way do we want to go for this? These small guys over here might be useful and interesting to start in, but I think we need to cut down here to get housing in. Let's just go for now, though, here and here with those two. And then we can do roads, of course, across that way, across this way, and then across this way, and back here. That'll do for now. Engage. Tic-tac-toe pattern. Classic layout, by the way. The original. Who's in the hearth? A human. Impatience growing slower or carrying capacity. I think we should go with carrying capacity there. Put a harpy in there. Let's go, let's go. Let's see. So we want to do some wood cutting, please. Thank you. Down here, so you can put housing in down here, opposite of the storage from the hearth, of course. And then we probably want to make this area a little bit bigger and this area a little bit bigger, because we're going to want to put production buildings in that area. So we'll do one in each spot, maybe, or maybe we just move them both down here to start with. All right, just chuck 3 humans in there, that should be fine. Chuck 3 humans in there, that should be fine. Gets us started, and then we can have the rest of them do some building. In the meantime, what's our first building choice? What should our first building choice be? Skewers, biscuits, and dye. Biscuits, pie, and pottery. Probably not. Fabric, barrels, and dye. The one that you want here for the vessels is the water skins because of the leather. Do we get leather on the ground from... Yes, we do. Nice. From the Strider corpses thing. Copper, training gear, and pie. We could also use that copper recipe, but I think I want to pass on that one to start with. I'm a little torn between which ones of these I want, but I'm going to take it right now anyways, so we can come back to it and argue with ourselves on it. In the meantime, we also need to do, of course, the right buttons. Over here, yeah, probably. Let's do them over here. You go there, and you go here. And then we can do... let's see... Herbalist. There. Trapperist. There. And... wrong button. Fisherist. There for right now. Build, build, build. Speed the game up. There we go. Reinforced axes, Firekeeper's armor. Probably reinforced axes would be a good one to do here. The clay permitted would be nice, though, and then we could take that bakery with the pottery. Wood's going to be a problem. It always is here. I want all of these. All 4. That one not as much, but the other 3, I definitely want all of them. Man, I think I got to take stuff. Stuff is better than no stuff. I mean, this is stuff also, but not right now because we can't get any advantage of it right now. No hearth levels. Let's go with that one. I was really torn on that. Actually, I should have waited for orders. That's what I should have done. But also, that one's a per minute, so the sooner we take it, the sooner we can use it. You and you. Build, build, build. There we go. This. Give away a tablet. We could see a tablet. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. 2 geyser pumps. That's probably more likely to see. Get some pipes, which pays for parts of the geyser pumps. At least 2 people. And some clay. The clay is a little bit meh. I think I should take it, though, just because we have the 5 per minute that is. But because, why not? Packs of crops. Probably not. Farming's tough here. We will find grain and roots on the ground. No. Grain and mushrooms on the ground that we can use to make in our packs of crops. But we don't need that bonus, so I don't think we need that at all. 2 glades and 3 building materials, I think, is a better choice here. Plus the jerky's kind of nice. Lots of pipes. We could do that again to get the pipe bonus, or we could do 3 glades and a rebuild, which is rare, or, you know, those are rare to find unless you're next to a modifier. Yeah, let's do this one. Pipe one. I like the pipe one. Okay, so buildings. Since we took the clay, we could take this one. The problem is, though, that I didn't think about, is we can use the clay for bricks, though, so it's not a big deal. With this is, A, these are recipes we can't use right away because we don't have a flour recipe. And B, making flour is going to be tough because we have to make it out of flour or grain that we get from the ground, sorry, mushrooms or grain we get from the ground, or mushrooms we get from the trees. So maybe I don't want to do that one after all. Maybe I want to do manufactory. Yeah, let's do manufactory. Change my mind. Then I get the granary, which is actually the better one for the fabric. Planks at 3 stars, that could be good. Bricks at 3 stars, that could be good. Boots at 3 stars, that could be good. We don't need the dye recipe, though. The pack of building materials would help us for this, but we only need 3 of them, so it's not that big of a deal. Probably one of these 2, then. I don't know if we're going to see foxes yet, so I don't know if we should take this for the crystallized dew. It wouldn't be a bad idea to take it anyway. Bricks are good anyway. Planks, though, we really could use the plank recipe, because we really could use the most efficient way of using the wood possible. Harpies will be fine with that. Packs of trade goods are good enough. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't like it that much, but we'll do it anyway. I mean, I do like it, but, you know. We get flour here, plus barrels and packs of provisions. We already have the barrels, but that's those 2 at 2 stars. Fabric gets us just a 1 star up, plus the boots and training gear each at 1 star up. Meh. Clothier. Clothier might be a good choice here. Plus we get the water skins out of the deal. Then finally the bakery makes a reappearance. I think I'm going to go with the clothier. Alright, so let's see. We may not need to make planks. Lumber mill takes bricks and that stuff, so let's move this out of the way. I'm going to put it over here then. Actually, I'm going to rotate it that way. And then it could just be used where it's at. Let's go with the lumber mill right away. Get that started. And then let's go with the manufactory as soon as reasonable after that. Which shouldn't be a problem. Actually, that should go right here. Let's move you down over there. And let's get that manufactory ready to go. Because we have enough stuff to do it. And then all we need to make in here is bricks and pipes. And you can use either thing. I think I'm going to use clay for the bricks. Because I can use the stone to make stone roads for the first time in a long, long time. And we'll wait on the pipes till we have some sort of bar made. Okay, that was a lot of words. We have a provision. No, we didn't take a provision recipe. Did take that one. Didn't take that one. We don't need it. I will take that at some point. Let's get some house building going now. Since we don't have frogs, we don't have to worry about them and their pickiness. But on the other hand, we might. So we might. We've only got 11, so that's 4 houses. It's easy. Easier. You know what I should have done? I should have rotated them. I think that way. For reasons. Let's get somebody to work in here right away. None of that, none of this. Just the planks, please. Just the planks. Even if it's not a beaver, even if we never have beavers, we still want somebody working in there right away. Meat, folks, you can come over here and meet this. This is in an okay spot, although I could push it over here a little bit further. And that's in an okay spot, too. And then we're just going to make, for right now, fabric here, but we don't have anything to make it out of. Oh, right, you can't make fabric out of leather anymore. Definitely going to need that going, then. Even so much so that I should probably put somebody in there. Okay, and then you folks can move up here. And you might still be chopping at that one. There, it fell. Alright, then we can move up here. That's my 4 houses. I just need my decoration, then. Park. No, hey, let's do fence corners. I haven't done fence corners at all this series yet. So we'll do fence corners right there. Let's see. We have a human, so we should actually know where the farming is. I forgot about that. Doggone it. That's fine. And then Harpies brought coats with them, I think. Yeah, a bundle of coats. So that's good, too. And we have Harpy houses and human houses, of course. We have the clothier to put up yet. We could put that here. We need to get this going as soon as we get the something in to make the fabric with, so that's why I did that right away. Because this has got, they got to pick 60 charges before we can use it. Algae and some herbs. We're getting a lot of herbs, a lot more ratio-wise than it should be. We can put the harpy in here. How are we doing on construction? Are we good? I think we're good. Let's do that. And let's do this for now. We'll probably come over here with the meat a little bit later, but we got a decent amount of food to start with. We brought all that meat with us specifically too, so that's good. You all can move over here someplace. Maybe. Maybe not. That one. Oops. There and there. Everybody's housed. Everybody's happy. Good. I don't have any builders left, so I don't have any road building going on. You all can go over there. We should probably think about popping one of those small glades, maybe? Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just open up a big glade. Do that one or this one. That one's got the farm, but we didn't take a farm. Put up the field kitchen, too, at some point. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more tree trimming in this direction. After you've obviously done working your way this way. There. Storm is here. Should be okay, I think. Oh yeah, the coats helped. Having the coats that we brought with us. So we got 15 of those left. I could have kept them from using them, but then they get really mad at you for keeping them from using them. So, 6 and 1, half dozen the other. Everybody's house, we're good there, and then that's just gonna affect the woodcutters really. But we could keep them snug at least here so that they don't have problems. Once you clear that tree. But there we go. Now I can move you down here, and that way you don't have to walk so far to get to your storage. Let's do this glade, I think. Let's have you all move down here. Let's get this one started. You can go back up there and trim the trees later. Oops, not what I wanted. There we go. Chop, chop. And we got a river kelpie. A press? That's an oil building, right? Oh, good. Oil, flour, and paste. Okay, we got flour then, too. Large abandoned cache. There's our fertile soil. Some coal, a large algae pond, which means we need to get a big fishing camp. Then an overgrown stone. Oh yes, the overgrown stone. Where's the overgrown stone at? Oh, right there. The overgrown stone gets us algae and insects on top of the stone, as opposed to the regular stone that's just insects, I think. I don't remember. What does the river kelpie look like? We could banish it. Villagers manage to chase it away. A random water geyser will appear in its place. Oh, we got 2 fishing kings. Wow. But we need stone for that, so we need to get stone going right away. The kelpies charm every 90 seconds. 2 random villagers stop working and blindly walk toward the kelpie, where they hallucinate until the effect is gone. Ah, yes, I read about that in the patch notes. We don't have anything for this. We could make some packs of provisions, probably, but I think we should just work toward that stone goal. So if we're going to do that, then we need to obviously put up the stonecutter's camp and get some people working in it. Which means let's pop a couple of these out, maybe. Although we're going to get a group right away here. A smuggler's visit. Overexploitation, that we had that last time, and that was fun, quote unquote. Economic migration. Yeah. Old fedora hat, doubling event loot by 50%. I think we'll have to go with the smuggler's visit. And I think I should take a camp. Or a farm, I mean. Now, which farm should I take? That's a good question. Let's see. Or I could take the big fishing hut. Well, I think we should take the herb garden. That way we can do the farming. And then people, 3 or 2, well, that's going to be 3, and there's a lizard in the party, so we can put the lizard to work right here right away. Although there's other good lizard buildings around. Actually, there's not right now. Even better. This is a harpy building. We probably should get a harpy started in there, although I don't have any of that stuff, so it doesn't help me any. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make my day. We're going to need another house. And, maybe we should think about doing that. Definitely want to go there with it. Put 2 humans in there. There we go. Stone camp? No. Okay. Get that built, please. Over here, and go back to work on that. And this. And then we're going to get some people working down here. Oh. Well. Oh, you finished it already. Okay. Go. You're bored, you can come out. You can do some construction. You're bored, you can come out and do some construction, although... Actually, that's fine. And let's limit this down to 10 anyway. I hear you. Let's get as much of that stone picked as we can here. Move quickly. Our time is pretty flexible, so we should be alright. A decent amount of time. Everybody's housed again. 2 builders, so let's put one of them in here. Another order or 2. Harpy resolve above 16. We're at 10 right now, coming down. If we get coats going, they'll go up again. Burn the cysts. Let's go with this one, because we could really use that fabric if we could get them happy again. But I don't know that we'll be able to do that. And then 65 meat delivered. That's reasonable, I suppose, to get 5 more lizards, some training gear, and some coal, or all those packs. We'll at least have this recipe this time. Let's go with that one. How's it going? 34 and counting. There's 4 more there. As soon as we get that to 9, then I'll force them to do delivery. Sorry, 11, then I'll force them to do the delivery. 9, 10, 1 more pick. There we go. And deliver. And deliver. I only have 1 of you. Who do I want to steal? Probably that other woodcutter again. 2 humans there. Come on down. Those will be delivered momentarily. Good. Let's move this down here, actually, again. And clear out these trees right here. Like that. How's this going? Already half gone. Good. Hopefully you've got 20 in hand. At least 10. I can pull the second person out of here, though, too. We can have a builder for anything we might need to build. I don't know what we need to build, but we can have a builder. Or we can put them in back to work at something else. If we get the stone back up again, we can do this. I'll take the stuff as per usual. It's kind of nice. Good positioning. Plenty of time left on that. You all can come down here and help. Never built that last field, but they'll do it when they're bored, I think. Yeah, I think they'll do it when they're bored. They just didn't because it became time to do other things. I think. It's because they had stuff to do. Wonder if construction beats out plowing or not. Good question. Why, thank you. Glad you liked it. Alright, we really should get some people to work over here somehow, somewhere. But we don't have any people to work, so it's kind of a catch-22. But that'll be nice, because we'll get one of the geysers we need for this. Back down here and pick that last root. We definitely need to put a storage down here. Are we far enough away to put in a hearth down here? If we went further down here someplace, we could. Can't put it like here, where it'd be kind of nice to do it. Go like there-ish, though. Took out those trees right there. Would be okay. Put a storage in here someplace, then. Go ahead and actually put that in. Not that we have anybody to build it right now, but for later. Do we even have the fabric for that? No. No. Do we have anything to make fabric out of? Yes, we have algae coming in. Good. Just use the algae. That's fine. And as soon as I can get a harpy free from something else... guess a stonecutter. I could swap in one of these two. Here's the storm. Will they plow or will they build? Should I stay or should I go now? We need to pull some of these guys out anyways. Uh-oh. And we're going to pull all of them out. Well, there you go. Got plenty of builders now. Let's go ahead and get people back to work in here. Swap out this harpy for a human. Put that harpy up in here. Making the fabrics. You're close to getting done, but not quite done. Let's throw another person in there to help you finish up. Where are we at with bricks? We're good on bricks. We'll just work this. We probably should. Yeah, let's go ahead and work this. Go. I think it was probably one of the builders that ended up coming down there and building. I don't know. There's a water geyser. Oh, you even put it in the right spot. Good job. That's down here under collection. There we go. I guess we have a decent amount of wood to get started on. Okay, who's free? 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, more. Alright, Firekeeper's armor came back. Jerky for pie production. We don't... Did we take a pie recipe? No, I don't think so. Talked about it, but no, we did not. We have biscuits because we have the field kitchen if we built it. Let's build that. Field kitchen. Let's go with that over here, maybe? Probably move it onto that side when the time comes. Right now, it's fine there. Plus 40% more stuff on the... That could be useful. Yeah, let's do generous gifts. We haven't gotten our group yet. They're coming in a moment. We could also do 3 packs of building materials. For this town, I don't want to do... I think I want to do bricks. Brick building materials. Once we get the group in, because we don't have any people right now anyway. We could really use some woodcutters anyways. Or some builders too. There's our group. 3 or 4? That's the 4. Coats would be kind of nice, but it'll be fine. Let's do that. Unless that's more meat toward this, if we could actually get it to work. If I told them to stop eating meat, we could probably get it done a little faster. There you are. Let's put a lizard in the hearth, I think. Put a harpy in here, maybe? Oh, that's right. You need dye for coats now. Do I have a dye recipe? I do. Okay, I just need to start making it. To dye for. Yeah, not going to do that yet. Fisher, you're done. Because you can't actually fish these two. So you can just stay there or out of the way somewhere, maybe. And let's get an automaton in here. And... yeah, that'll work. I'll probably make meat oil. Flour is going to be made from roots. Paste needs dye also. And we could use either eggs or meat for that. That'd be fine. In their house. That's perfect. There's 6 builders. I guess I can throw a couple people in here. Yeah, that's... Actually, let's do 1 harpy here. That. We'll do that with probably one of those. Actually, we'll do... so we can turn 2 meat into 5 oil. Then we can turn 4 oil into 10, so that's less than 2 meat for 10. And that's 4 meat. So we definitely want to use oil here in conjunction with this oil recipe, of course. If we could get grain, which I guess I should have thought about that, or vegetables or something, I should have thought about that in that I should have done the small farm instead. Then maybe we could have done that here. That would have been fun. But alas, not so much. Oh, please deliver. And provisions, yeah, why don't we use the herbs for provisions? Because we're going to get a lot of those from the farm. Make me some of those, and then let's get the trader built. Trading post. Put it there for now, we can move it later. Open that corner up some. This is a beaver building, so we don't care. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're sticking out over there. I didn't notice that. I guess we'll have to go over here then. This hearth. Sag. Alright, well, whatever. There we go. We're gonna come down here and build this hearth. I think we should just go ahead and do this to get 5 more lizards in, and we can get some more workers going for things. Ooh, that could be nice. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll get 5 glades easily. Always do small ones if we need to. Neighborhood level 2, we can easily do that. Or 15 of these. Which one is better? We don't get berries in this biome. We don't have the farm to get berries from either. Leather or amber. Planks would be good to have. Is the bonus to planks better than 10 crystallized dew? Probably. Because we're going to be fighting, struggling against wood here. So let's do that. Building choice. Big fishing hut. Small farm, no. Press, no. Greenhouse, no. Because that needs fields. Let's do big fishing hut. And get down here. And do that. Probably just 2 of you, though. No trees. Oh, I need to cut some trees. Okay. Let's think about what we want to do. I think we want to open this up some more so we can put housing in here. So let's just kind of go along the edges of those other areas there. You can move down here. This will take a long time. Otherwise, I would move this hearth. Still could. Maybe I should wait until we clear this. 80 charges. If I put an extra person in there, to get there faster. Yeah, let's do that. That way I can put the hearth where I want it. There's 3 in there. There's 3 in there. Let's go. Let's put somebody in here. And then we can activate. That's fine. Old Farlough's here. And then we were going to use the oil to make something. Water skins. Yeah. There. Okay. Old Farlough, what do you got for us? And cash. Good stuff. Actually produce faster. Bonus to copper smelting. Bonus to dye production. And shovels, none of which we can afford right now unless we sell something worth selling. And again, I just don't, at this point in the game, I don't really have anything I want to sell. And I don't have anything I want to buy. Did I tell you to make packs of bill? Yes, I did. How many are you making? Way too many. Send it back. Send it back. Oopsie. Well, we'll have 5 extra ones for something. Let's turn that in. It gets me 4 more people. Should I do that now? We need housing, though. Let's do housing first. Let's go... Oops, wrong spot. Or wrong direction. There. There. If we get the packs going, then I can at least do some trade routes. Actually, I don't need the 3rd one. Delete that. Unless I take this, then I will. Yeah, I could use the building. What did we take here? Oh yeah, the fishing hut. That's right. No. Although I could build some real houses too. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. What do you got? Press brewery. Forage could be nice. Pack of crops a little bit better. Could be nice if we can afford. We could make mushroom crops or something. Tea, porridge, and let's see, harpies, humans, lizards, and harpies. That might be a good combination. The ranch we don't really need, and don't feel like I need that in this biome. Ale would be humans. Porridge would be humans. Pack of crops would boost the production of the fishing. Let's go with the apothecary here. I'm gonna wait on that one then. Let's get somebody working in here though. Don't want this paste recipe. I have a better one over here somewhere. Didn't I? Here. There it is. Okay. Right, I could have just moused over that, Wally. Biscuits is fine. We haven't made flour yet, but we can. And then pickled goods, well, you can make whatever you can pickle. You can pickle it. Pickle those and those, I think. Use whatever you want for pickling. Use the herbs for the biscuits. And flour is just waiting on some roots to show up from here, which is fine. And that'll actually grab them from there, and then we won't have to worry about things having to be hauled around. And so let's empty this as quickly as reasonably possible. Should I do? Yes, I should do packs of crops. Turn that on there too. Add another worker in there too for fun. And let's set this to, well, wait until they can get the bait, and then we'll get the bait. Let's put somebody in here, though. Human, you'd like to cook? Do that. Still need a dye recipe. Oh, we have a dye recipe. We still need something to make dye out of. We're not getting fish scales from these. I really don't want to use coal unless we have a source of coal. I guess we could use the bugs. Yes. Go ahead. And then barrels will have to come a little later. Barrels of fun. Let's do a park. And a garden. And let's see how bad this is going to get. Let's see. Probably not going to sell the planks. We could sell the packs of building materials, but they're not a good price. No, 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 no. We should set up... Oh, we'd have a source of coal. I'm just an idiot. Here we are. You can go here. Everybody's unhappy. Shocking. I'll wait on that so we don't lower our impatience. We want it to go up. In fact, another tick. That would help. Alright, now we're going to pull people out of wood cutting. In fact, then you can go work in there. One more level. Nope, can't do it. Shoot. I'm going to have to do the favor trick, but it's not going to work very well. It'll work fine, because the lizards are going to go down slow. The harpies charged up, and then we can pull the plug, and we should be okay. Pull the plug. There we go. Let's do it. Could have left them in there, actually. Probably not going to have all of these because reasons.
Yeah.
It was good to get started. We could work this too. Let's see what we get for stuff and people. Ancient Pact. So this is a good place to do this one, or the other one, because you want to know what's in those Forbidden Glades before you open them, because you don't want to open a Forbidden Glade. Well, you could. But if you know what's in the Forbidden Glade, you only open the one that's got the thing in it that you like. But if I'm going to take this one, I want to sit on it for a minute and maybe open one more Danger Glade without it, and then do it. So I think that's the way to do this one. Rebellious Spirit plus 1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. Maybe, but meh. Seas. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time we sell goods worth 30 amber, but complex food needs grant 1 less now. Bring them, villager speed, global resolve. So I think I want to do Ancient Pact here, but I want to wait. What about trades? What do trades look like? I could sell some stone. That's a good deal. How much stone do I need for this? 40. So I could sell 32 worth right now, which happens to be exactly 2 stacks. Let's do that one. First dawn. We could sell some fabric now that we're making it out of algae. 189 and 2. That's 289. That's a good deal. Not going to sell parts. Yeah, let's sell a couple of these too. We do have the provisions for it. So let's do it. Not selling wood. Okay. So, how close is this now? Oh, look at that. They hammered through that. They should have bait now, right? Nope, not going to have it. All right. We'll do that next for the next one, though. Oh, we do have some. In that case, you stop. Only work with bait. Let's see. People? People? Hello, people. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Harpies might be nice. Lizards might be nice. We got a lot of humans. 2 copper bars is going to make or break us. Some coal might be helpful. The bricks might be helpful. Let's do this one. Let's put some people to work in here.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Whatever. Maybe we open this glade up? I think we should, because of if we're going to put a hearth here, we should have that ready to go. That means do this, and don't do these for right now. After all, come down here and go into there instead. Then maybe you don't actually go there. Maybe you go over here instead. Instead. Close that. Let's go. And turn this in. Herbalist camp. Ranch, no. Forester's hut, probably not. Market, humans and harpies, plus the 10 carry. Plus 10 carry. Maybe. But I think given that this is, well, it's just mushrooms. Let's sit on that one too. Let's open this glade up and see what's in there. See, if there's big mushrooms in there, then I'm going to do it. That's where my brain is at right now. Got him. Altar of Decay, Minubana Cache, Large Encampment, Drizzle Water again. Ugh. Leech Broodmother, Snake Nest, and Overgrown Stone again. Right. Well, these got big meat in here. Big eggs. Let's look at this. You want some fuel to burn it down with. We got that. Light Incantation, Burning Blight Resist takes 10 more seconds. Hostility is increased by plus 45 points for every wildfire essence stored in the settlement's warehouse. We have 3 of those? 4 of those. Or we could perform the ritual where we don't have any stuff. Let's just tear this down. That'll be 2 tablets we can have. This would give us, though, a minus 20 hostility points every time a villager dies or leaves, which would be ridiculously nice paired with the ancient pact that we're about to take. But I don't have any of this stuff. And unless we have a trader coming very, very soon, which we actually should. Yeah, we have a minute on the trader. Let's sit on that for a minute, too. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Let's do this instead. Oh, we have tea here. Wait a minute. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let's do this and go. I love it when a plan comes together. Look at all that algae coming in there. And some fish and some herbs. Wait, let's do some trees here, That. Let's build a road. That. Yeah. Feels weird because that stupid fishing king is still there. Fishing camp is still there. Not fishing camp, the actual pond. Algae pond. What's in here, too? Oh, good stuff. Since we have more stone, we can do it. Sahilda's here. All right. And she's selling us... She would sell us a small farm. She would sell us a +1 resolve, which we need to build some more houses, by the way. +1 for grain. Nope. Villagers move quicker. Maybe. Generous donation. That would be nice, but no. No, we don't have any money. Do I want to spend any money on anything? No, because she doesn't have anything that I wanted for this, and we're going to have what we need anyways. So I think we're good to do this like this. Wait a minute. That's what I wanted. This will kill 1 random villager. Which we don't want to start work on it until we're ready to go. But this will kill 1 random villager. You finish up that work, please. We're going to ignore Sahilda. We're going to take... I still feel like I want to take the herbalist camp. Maybe I should take this. The thing is, I don't have I do have the recipe for treatment. Harpies. I feel like I want to take the herbalist camp, though, so I'm going to do that anyway. Also, want to go ahead and take Ancient Pact now that we open that glade up. We can open all the small glades we want, though, without a problem. There's some good stuff in there. I should have waited and taken the herbalist camp after I looked to see where there was things. That would have been the smart thing to do. This is the giant proto-fungus. We could take that one. Because we did take the herbalist camp, and that's the mushroom guy. We have over here the dead leviathan. That's the meat one. We can actually get there without going through a danger glade too. That's nice. And the final one is over here, and that's the ancient proto-wheat that needs the big, not harvester, forager, and we don't have that one. So we could punch through small glades here and here and get to 2 of these and go berserk. What else do we have for these small glades here? Some fertile soil over there. That's nice. And a golden treasure stag, which will probably run into that one. So we don't want to open that glade up because we're not going to want to open that other glade up yet. Stone and drizzle. Stormwater geyser back there. Algae pond. Okay. Drizzle in there. And the wandering shaman. Do clearance water in there, so we should open that one up. Drizzle in there. I would like to have a stormwater geyser that we can get to easily. But it was a black treasure stag there. But I'll bet you it'll run to that one anyways. Even if we didn't open this one first, it'll probably run to that one. So I don't want to do that if I don't have to. But we might open some danger glade still and just take the sacrifice of the person. Because, well, do any of these have a stormwater geyser besides that one? Alright, so we're going to want to punch through to that one then, one way or the other. So not that way, because I want to avoid that treasure stag. For right now, at least. Let's see, you haven't unloaded this yet? No, you're still working it, because I keep pausing the game. That finished. I can unload all that stuff. Trade route completed. I'll collect that one and we'll sit on the other one. And actually, you know what? I think we should actually stop this one here. We'll work this in the next episode. If you have any other thoughts or suggestions, by all means, let me know. Even if you don't, making a comment in the comments or clicking the like button will help with the video's visibility and all the things with that. So if you're willing to do any of those things, by all means, I appreciate it. And we'll just kind of keep working on this town. It started out pretty good, I think. Reasonably safe, reasonably reasonable. We can open that up too. If we have the stuff for it, we can use mushrooms for that one. We've got lots of things we can do in the beginning of the next episode. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.